Suspects Peter Okoye and Christian Emeka, both Nigerians, indicated to police that they were in Ghana in the year 2019 to work with QNet. They left Ghana for Nigeria in 2020, but Christian Emeka returned to Ghana in June 2024. Peter Okoye, Christian Emeka, and Basil Okonkwo are all Nigerians. They were into romance camp both in Ghana and in Nigeria. These suspects met the two victims, Anastasia Bedu Atta and Evelyn Sewa Konedu, through their Facebook accounts. Suspects posed as white men who wanted to marry the victims. The two unsuspecting victims became convinced, accepted the marriage proposal. The suspects then lured them to Nigeria, and the victims traveled separately but ended up at the same location on the same day on 22nd of April 2025.
Hi everyone, welcome to Ghana Observer. So there was an update earlier on today regarding the rescue of the two Ghanaian women by the Nigerian kidnappers. Some things caught my attention during the press conference that I just wanted to address. First off, this QNet company is seems to be a cover for a lot of criminal activities, because these kidnappers first entered Ghana under cover of the fraudulent QNet company. Although ECOWAS, the useless ECOWAS, allows them to come and go as they please anyhow. But it seems like QNet is a partner in crime, I'll put it. But the thing that I wanted to really address are these Ghanaian women who in this day and age travels to Nigeria for a white man. How gullible can you be? And why can't the white man, if you are seeking a relationship with a white man, why can't the person come to Ghana? Why do you have to travel to Nigeria? How? The gullibility. And apparently these are pretty educated women. What is going on? So that kind of baffled me, and I said, When they come back and they're having those talks with them, debriefing with them, they need to delve into their psyche to see what was going on in their minds for them to take this trip. This trip that could have ended in tragedy. How are you going to fall for a scam like this in this day and age after Afiba went and never returned?
On 29 April 2025, the police arrested suspect Alfred Amalbio, who recounted that he was not directly involved in the crime, but mentioned one Titus Imba Awuni, who had used his Ghana card details and that of his brother Akolbia Sunday to register their SIM cards and sold them out to the Nigerians without their consent.
So this Titus Imba Awuni he's 25 years old. He's a Ghanaian who is a mobile money agent in Bogatanga. He's friends with Christian Emeka, the Nigerian, who apparently is also a mobile money agent, which is illegal. Like retail trading, mobile money agents, as it's only Ghanaians who should be doing it. Like hairdressing, barbershops, retail trading, mobile money vendors, all that area belongs to Ghanaians only. So he was doing illegal stuff, and I'm sure he was here illegally too. The Alfred Amabio is 21. He claims he didn't know that Titus was using his information to provide SIM cards for Nigerians. But Titus is one of those dangerous ones that eyes have to be kept on. These are the stupid, idiotic, unpatriotic Ghanaians, gullible, that go along, and I hope they are jailed to the maximum so that they can deter other ignorant Ghanaians from such idiotic acts. How much money did you even get from all this? Beyond ridiculous.
After the interrogation of the suspects, it came to light that suspect Titus Imba Awuni, who is a mobile money agent in Bogatanga, the suspect had links with one Abdul Mubarak Zakaria, an employee of one of the telecommunication companies, who has allegedly given him his official login credentials and also forwards a one-time PIN for two-factor verification to him, which he uses to log into the SIM registration app of the telecom company to register subscriber SIM cards with other people's Ghana card details without their consent and sell same at 150 Ghana cedis each.
I'll bet you anything. This Abdul Mubarak Zakaria, he is an example of the reason why we are currently having these types of problems in Ghana.
Dear MTN Ghana, somebody has withdrawn 11,000 Close to 12,000 from my mobile money account. What did I do? Nothing. Nobody has called me for any transaction ID. Nobody has called me for my mobile money PIN. So how come I called your office after seeing the transaction and they are telling me I should hold on for 15 working days? 15 working days saying, are we safe? MTN Ghana. I called and the lady was even rude. 11,000. Is it so soft to come by? Is it soft to come by MTN Ghana? Why? Every day fraud. I called your office and all they could tell me is I should wait for 15 working days. And the people have cleared all my accounts. 11,000 citizens are there. MTN Ghana, please do something about this. I beg you. Some people's money, my money, I never send 12,000 Ghana citizens. MTN Ghana, I have screenshots here with transaction ID. So if I haven't approved anything, I haven't approved my mobile money, how come somebody can enter my mobile money and withdraw all my money from my account? MTN Ghana. This very hot Sunday afternoon. They withdrawn 11,100 and later withdrawn 220 cedis. MTN Ghana.
Yep, it all makes sense now. The insiders we've been suspecting, but here's proof. The insiders are doing whatever they like. They are just selling our personal information. And I hope he pays a dear price. He should go to jail so that he can rethink his life and make better choices if he gets another chance to be outside. Unpatriotic traitors. Shame on you.
Suspect Emeka Christian told police that in April 2025, he invited suspect Basil Okonkwo from Nigeria to Ghana to assist him to do business and gather money to perform his father's funeral. He added that one Peter Okoye called him and requested his mobile money number to receive some money. He forwarded his MTN number to him, and thereafter, he was informed by suspect Peter that he had kidnapped some Ghanaian ladies who are with him in Nigeria. Hence, he will use his mobile money accounts to collect the ransom, which he obliged. Later, Peter Okoye called that he needed an additional mobile money number for the same purpose. He then went to Titus Imba Awuni again and bought another SIM registered in the name of Alfred Amalbio and forwarded same to Peter Okoye. He claimed in all he received 5,000 cedis, another 5,000 cedis, and another 3,200 Ghana cedis, totaling 13,200 Ghana cedis through MTN number 053-663-0088. Out of the amount, he took 900 Ghana cedis for himself, 150 Ghana cedis for transfer charges, and then he transferred the balance of 12,250 Ghana cedis to the said Peter Okoye through a phone number registered in the name Mama Mahase Nimate. The money was then converted to Naira and sent into a Nigerian bank account provided by suspect Peter Okoye bearing the name Cecilia Williams. Upon the arrest of suspects Christian Emeka and Basil Okonkwo, both Nigerians, the Ghana Police Service was able to establish the identity and true address of suspect Peter Okoye, who had custody of the victims. These details were then shared with Interpol Nigeria, and they aided in the tracking and arrest of the three suspects: Peter Okoye, 31, Polenos Chidokwe, 35, Chinonso Okafor, 35, in Port Harcourt, Onitsha, in Nigeria. The two victims, Anastasia Bedu Atta and Evelyn Sewa Kunedu, were then rescued. Further updates will be communicated when the victims are received in Ghana and we are able to listen to them and hear their side of the story.
And we eagerly await to hear their side of the story. And kudos to the Ghana Police Service. Now that I've heard the whole story, yes, Ghana Police Service did the yeoman's job. They gathered all the information and then shared it with Nigerian police force. And they also did their part. We cannot have things like kidnapping that are so alien to Ghana's way of life, to Ghanaian society. We cannot have it. Enough is enough. And Nigerians gotta go. At the very least, the illegal ones. They are not enhancing our lives in any way. Rather, they're detracting and costing us peace. President Mahama, Ghanaians gave you a mandate for a reason. Please use it to protect Ghanaians in Ghana. Folks, I'm going to end it here. Thanks so much for watching. Please do remember to share, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.